Hi, welcome to today's video. Welcome to Level 5 Super Intensive or Everyday English 1. My name is Laura Cabrera and I will be your teacher in this course. Let's begin. Today we're going to be talking about history. So, I want you to think about this. What recent events do you consider important and why do you consider important? Please pause the video while you think about this. We're going to share in class. Okay, let's continue. Now, look at these pictures. Please match the headlines to the pictures. Pause the video while you work on this. Okay, it is time to check. So, the Great American Eclipse is going to be picture B. Invention of the iPhone will be picture D. That's correct. Rio de Janeiro Olympics, picture A. And of course, climbing Mount Everest is picture C. Very good. Let's continue. Now, I want you to please pause the video and find out the meaning of these words. Blown away, done, device, handheld, journalist, peak, summit, truly, and unlike. Now, you can look for a synonym or you can look for a definition in English. We're going to discuss the meaning of the words during class, okay? You can pause the video if you need to. Let's continue. We're going to be listening to some people talking about the events: the Great American Eclipse, the invention of the iPhone, Rio de Janeiro Olympics, and climbing Mount Everest. Please listen and decide what event these people are talking about. Let's listen to number one.
Unit 1, Track 1.2. Raphael.
As a television reporter, this was maybe the most exciting time of my career. The whole country was filled with visitors and the international media, and there was just so much going on every single day for those 2 weeks. I would get up at dawn and stay out until late at night. I think I'm still recovering from it. The highlight for me was reporting live from the beach volleyball tournament, where our men's team took home the gold. Interviewing Allison and Bruno afterwards, I knew the whole country was cheering them on.
Okay, let's listen to number two.
Track 1.3. Chris.
Unlike some other stories, we knew in advance when it was going to happen, so we were really prepared that day. I remember people were going crazy trying to find special glasses and a good place to see it, and everyone was happy to talk to us. As a journalist, I'm always reporting on negative events, and I have been doing this for a long time, so this was a nice change for me. When it actually happened, it was truly spectacular, and there was no need to say anything. We just watched and filmed, amazed, like everyone else.
Okay, it is time to listen to the reporter number three.
Track 1.4. Ritu.
This was a long time ago, and I'd only been reporting the news for a couple of months at that point. But already, I had seen a lot of people come to try to do the impossible. So even though I knew it could happen, I was still shocked when they actually made it to the peak. I knew everyone would want all the details, so I made sure to ask everyone involved as many questions as I could, especially our new local national hero. Many people have reached the summit since, but it used to be more difficult back then, and plus, it's always more special the first time.
Okay, excellent. Now let's listen to the last one.
Track 1.5. Margot.
I had come all the way from Europe to San Francisco just to go to this event, so I definitely had a feeling that something important was going to be revealed. I had already been coming to these kinds of things for a few years now, but when Steve Jobs gave us his presentation, we were all blown away. The camera, the internet, we had never seen anything quite like it. Even so, I would never have guessed just how much that little handheld device would change all of our lives. Nowadays, we take them for granted, but back then, it was way ahead of its time.
Okay, Let's go ahead and check. So, reporter number one was talking about the Rio de Janeiro Olympics. Reporter number two was talking about the Great American Eclipse. Reporter number three was telling us about the time when someone climbed the Mount Everest the first time. And of course, reporter number four was talking about the invention of the iPhone. Great, we're going to continue this during class, okay? I will see you then. Bye bye.